I want to be a journalist or a communications what do you call it? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I've filmed and I have missed filming so much. I've just been really busy, so I'm sorry about that first of all. But I have something different for you today, and so hopefully you guys appreciate this video. It's not a makeup video today, as you can tell by the title. Today I'm going to do the get to know me tag, and I have my laptop here on my lap, so let's just jump right into everything. So the first, my name is Cheyenne Jinelle, obviously. I don't really feel comfortable giving my last name, so my name is just Cheyenne Jinelle. My family call me Shy. My mom calls me Shy. Everybody just calls me Shy. My birthday is the 2nd of June. I was born in Trinidad and Tobago, San Fernando, to be specific. I'm assuming that your star sign is your zodiac sign. If I am wrong, but that's just what I assume, so I'm a Gemini. And I'm a student. Yeah, I go to university or college, whatever you want to call it. My original hair color is black. Obviously I dyed it this kind of brownish, sometimes goldish color. My hair length, how do I describe my hair length? I think I've worn my hair out in a couple of my videos, so y'all could refer to those. I don't know how to describe my, is it like a little bit past my shoulders? I don't know, but I cut my hair last year, so I'm still hoping that it grows back like to its original length soon. Yeah, brown. What is my best feature? What do I consider to be my best feature? I like my smile. I like my smile and my legs, but let's just stick to smile. No, I never wore braces. The only piercings I have are my 2 piercings here, but most of the time I wear 1 earring. I know that's like stupid, because what's the sense of getting 2 piercings, right? But yeah, I have 2 piercings here, and those are the only piercings that I have. I don't have any tattoos. I'm definitely a righty. Who's my first best friend? My first best friend was Anthony's. My best friend since primary school. I don't know, is it called elementary school in a way? I don't know, in foreign, I don't know, I think it's called elementary school. So yeah, we've been best friends since we were 5 years old, and we're still best friends today. What was my first award? I think my first award was a singing award. I came first in the music festival as a solo act in primary school. I was in standard 4 at the time, so yeah, and it was a big deal because I came first in all of Port of Spain, so yeah. I think it was swimming. I did swimming in primary school as well. I don't know how to interpret that question. What is my first real holiday? What do you consider a real holiday? I don't know. So am I gonna leave that question out? I think I'm gonna leave that question out because I have no idea how to interpret that. I'm guessing here that they're talking about, like, when you go to see an artist perform or something like that. And my first concert was here in Trinidad, and it was like where I paid money to actually go and see an artist. I was actually really young. I think I was like in standard 3, and it was in this place, St. John's Ambulance Hall. You'll know where that is if you're from Trinidad. Of course, you'll know where that is. That's close to the stadium, and they had like Bungie Garland. It had Fair and Lions. Who else did it have? Those are little bits. It had little bits and all that. It was all the kids, and it was real fun. I don't have a favorite film. This category, y'all will probably realize that I don't have a lot of favorite stuff. I'm not a favorite person. Like, I don't have favorite stuff. So this is just gonna be me randomly saying a few things that I like. I don't know, Titanic, The Notebook, sappy romantic movies, that's me. Oh my gosh, right now I love Rain. I love Fuller House. I don't watch anything that you guys probably watch, like, you know, the, what do you call that show? How to Get Away with Murder and stuff like that. I don't watch those things because I don't really have time. So most of the things that I watch are like things that I want to watch. Restaurants, I don't have a favorite restaurant. How many restaurants have I ever been to? I've been to CGI, Ruby Tuesdays, and some Chinese restaurants in Val Park, and that was it. Oh, and this restaurant in the mall. That was nice. But I don't think I have a favorite. Like, they all sell the same thing. They all candy bird shipping. All the restaurants sell the same things, so more or less, except for the Chinese restaurants. So I don't really have a favorite. Y'all could just ignore the birds if you're hearing that, because out of my control. But my favorite book, I don't know, I've read a lot of books over the years. I think my favorite book would be, what is the name of this? Princess of Gossip. Princess of Gossip is definitely my favorite book. I lent it to a girl, Crystal High, with my book. Since primary school, I lent her this book, and I can't get this book yet. I don't have a favorite store. I just shop where I see nice things. I don't read magazines. I don't know. Cute girly shoes, flats or heels, depending on the occasion. That's basically me. Excited, happy, kind of hot. I mean, it's Trinidad, hot sun. Single or taken, taken. And two, I'm not listening to anything unless they mean like the song that you have on like replay. And the song that I have on replay, what song do I have on replay? What's it? Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. I'm not watching anything because I finished watch all the seasons of Fuller House and Rain on Netflix. You all need to get yourselves together. I'm posting new seasons, Netflix, just telling you. Now I'm currently wearing a vest and a skirt. It's a leopard skirt. It's a gray skirt with leopard print. Yes, I want to have children, a big family, because I love when I get out with my grandmother, and we also have a good time together, me, my cousins, my aunts, everybody when they come down. So I think I want to have a big family so I could like have that right at my home. And I was a lonely child for like 9 years of my life, so I want my children to not experience that kind of loneliness and sadness. Of course I want to get married. I want to be a journalist currently. That's what I'm studying to do, or something in the field of like communications. Where do I want to live? When I visited Barbados last year, I fell in love with the country. I don't think I want to live there like for my entire life, obviously, but I do think that throughout some point in my life, I do want to go there and live for probably 5-10 years, something like that, and come back down to Trinidad. Yes, I believe in God. Oh my gosh. Yes, I believe in God. Do I believe in miracles? That is a tough question. Do I believe in miracles? I do. But I believe in miracles that God make happen. I believe that God can make miracles happen. I believe that he can make, you know, things happen that you never thought could happen. So, yeah. No, I don't believe in love at first sight. Like, you don't just see somebody and fall in love with them because of how they look. Like, I don't believe in that. Yes, I believe in ghosts. I believe that there are evil demon spirits walking around the earth, possessing people. You see it every day. No. Yeah, I believe in soulmates. Yes, I believe there's a heaven and I believe there's a hell. This is a tricky question. You could kiss on your first date only if you've been talking to the person a long time before, like you've gone out. So yeah, like if you've been talking to the person like let's say 2 months, for 2 or 3 months, and like I'm talking like talking every day, like you know this person a whole lot now, and then you decide okay, and that's how basically I do it. Like I like to get to know a person in depth first before I like go out with you and meet you in person. So yeah, if you've been talking to them and you have a connection and you've been talking for 2 3 months, and then you decide to meet the person in person and it's the same kind of connection, then definitely, if you're just one of those, if you're one of those persons who just meet somebody, they ask you out, you go on a date, no, don't kiss on the first date because you don't know the person. Yes, I believe in myself. I think sometimes it's hard for us to believe in ourselves and to, there are a lot of things that people go through, and sometimes you do get down. But I think every now and then I have to try to remind myself that, I could do this, I could do this. But definitely, I would say that I do believe in myself, but I'm not saying that I believe in myself all the time, because there are times, I mean, we're human, right? There are times where you'll be down and you won't feel like you could do anything. So yeah, and that's the end of the tag, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I saw my friend, she's a YouTuber as well, she did this tag, but to me these questions, I don't remember her saying all these questions. But anyway, that was the tag, that was the get to know me tag. I know that some of you have been watching my videos and you don't really know that much about me, so hopefully now you guys get to know me a little better. And for those of you who are new, maybe this is your first video, hi, I'm Cheyenne Jinelle. I know you know a little bit about me as well, so make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video.